Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Armin Cap. Just before I get into the briefing of today's video, because I don't really want to waste that much time on the intro, the video that you're currently seeing right now is just kind of placed in as like a little intro placement before we actually get into the video. But anyways, let's do the briefing of the video today. So this isn't going to be, a normal upload like I always do, which is just of me racing, raging or just beefing with someone. I decided to take all the videos I have from K1 Speed and K1 Circuit currently up to date, and I put them all together in this video and chopped it down to where it's just some passes, crashes, spins, track limits, as well as me raging, and I decided to rank them on a tier list. But without further ado, let's get into the next, and let me show you the tier list and how we're basing it off. Alright, so here's our tier list. We got the blue flag gods, which is people that let me pass under the blue flag because I'm being fast as hell on the track. We have S tier being at the highest, which is our best ones. We have A through C, that means it can range from being pretty good to somewhat good. And then obviously our F tier, which is just ones that I personally didn't like that I just wanted to throw in there just because. And there are three sections of this video, and that is, number one, we're starting off with the passes. Then number two, it's going to the crashes, and then number three, it's all the spins, track limits, and just crash out moments that I've had. And I will be explaining where the location of the K1 Speed is and what I am doing in the videos. So I've got to pause here real quick just before I start so I can give you some context to this. So me and my boy Brown Rice, we're at Drift Night at the Anaheim location at K1 because one of the homies told me to pull up, and I said, I bet. And you guys can kind of understand why I gave it an S tier. And so I thought it was well deserving of an S tier because we were both in tandem and we passed the dude by. So I feel like this clip kind of can explain itself, but to give some context to it, it's the second exhibition league night of K1 Circuit, so it's not racing for any points, and this happened. I got 3 easy overtakes in one straightaway, and that put me at 4th place, and so that's why I thought, maybe an S tier would actually be good. Some people say never overtake at a corner, but I am a connoisseur and an entrepreneur in that, and I decided to do so. Nope, I bailed out of the dive bomb because I knew I would have spun us both out, so here we are. And easily one of my nicest and cleanest getaways with the pass. That's why I was like, B tier would be good. And so here's another pause because this one truly needs a lot of context. Once upon a time, there's these 3 little piggies at Irvine K1 Speed. And these 3 little piggies just somehow kept on hitting me because I was a crash magnet for some reason. Be warned, there will be more clips from this race as well.
Fuck out of my way.
It was a pretty basic one, so I gave it a B tier listing. And like I said, this is another clip from the same race.
Okay, see that sign? Yeah, let it happen, bro. Let it fucking happen.
Yeah, I kind of have a loud mouth. That was kind of a, it was an A tier, yeah. And for some reason, they live rent-free in my head.
Fuck you.
Yeah, another one going to A tier. And something my friend said is, I kind of sound like I'm talking in a COD lobby whenever I race, which is true.
Hey, you really think you can race me, bro? Let's fucking race. Let's race. Let's race, bro. Let's race. Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't really know how to feel about this, so I gave it a B tier. And it's time to welcome you to Switchback Nation. I thought it was deserving of an A, but I realized that it wasn't that clean, so I gave it a B. And so a wise man also told me that rubbing is racing. And so because of that, I kind of said, A, screw it. I'm gonna give it a C tier. And although this was one of the more cleaner passes, I still thought to myself that this one was deserving of a C. And to be honest, this is by far my favorite video. Less of me talking, more of you watching. So in classic fashion, I decide to start waving goodbye, but let's just say she did not like that. If you've played Mario Kart, then you would know who Alakatua is. Well, for the people that don't, he's the little dude on the cloud that picks people up when people are facing the wrong way and driving the wrong direction. That's what she needs.
Fucking idiot. I'm bad. I'm disrespectful today.
And so yeah, I am disrespectful. I gave that an S tier. You're probably wondering why I've lowered the audio so much and why I gave him a thumbs up. This one's self-explanatory. Look at the listings. And now I welcome you to a video that has never surfaced YouTube ever. Man, it seems like I can't stay still in one spot and find a gap. Well, there's always weaving in traffic. That's what I learned. That was a little fun weave sesh, just a little 3-peat, you know, that's kind of B tier. Might as well call me Carlos Sainz because I'm a smooth operator passing on the outside. That's an A tier. And so let's just say I was left a little confused on this one because I got hit on a switchback by someone else. And so yeah, I got left confused as heck by that. That really pissed me off, so I said, no, I'm not letting this happen. I'm making the pass right here and then. This is exactly how I felt after that.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
And I figured it was deserving of an S tier. Let's just say, making this pass, I had a little bit of a staring competition. Call it intimidation, I call it fun. I gave it a C. And so here's the second segment, which is the crashes. I will say I did put this one out of order because I thought this one was extremely funny, but keep this dude in mind at all times. This is when I had no concept of rubbing as racing.
He got black flag!
Because of this hilarious moment, I decided to give it an S, but keep in mind there's another clip prior to this happening. And so remember when I said there's going to be more clips of these people, the 3 little piggies, here it is.
Okay.
I asked to make sure it wasn't me.
That wasn't my fault, right? That wasn't me. Okay, good. I'm fucking tripping right now.
And I thought that was deserving of an A tier because of that interaction. And this clip is literally moments after what just happened.
You do not want to fight me! Hey! Yo, what the fuck was that shit?
And what the heck indeed. I was pissed as hell because of that, but it is what it is. I got a little bit of whiplash, and that's an S tier. Or so you thought. It's an A. And so here's the clip of the dude that I told you that got black flagged. Let's just say this was pretty funny. And so passing this corner, I had to let bro make sure what he did.
Bro, dog, you pitted her. You pit maneuvered someone.
To be honest, that's more of a C tier. Wow, you've gotten that far into the video. Welcome to the spins, track limits, and many more. Let's just say for this one, I was not going well.
Alright, we're going good.
Talk about track limits much. To be honest, I gave this one an S tier just out of the sheer hilariousness of it. This is another legendary crash out of me, so enjoy. I'm just gonna say that. I may or may not have been a tad bit mad, but that one was deserving of an S tier as well. And to be honest, this one, it was just pretty blatant. It was dumb. Yeah, because of him spinning, I spun too. That's deserving of F. I'm gonna let Khaled take this one.
Another one.
So I forgot to say that earlier before this specific race, I had gotten called a dumbass by her.
Idiot. Who's a dumbass now? Ah, she called me a dumbass before the race too.
And this one's a B tier. And so coming into this one, I do some nasty stuff.
Oh, I did a switch, man. I did a switch.
And then bro in front faces the wall. And I gave this one an F. And here's another self-explanatory clip. Blue flag went up, I gave him the thumbs up, blue flag God. And to be honest, I love T-bones, but not when they're at K1 speed. That's a C to me. To be honest, this one kind of just sucked. You barely can see it, but the girl in front spun out because of the dude behind her. And I think I need to pay attention. Yeah, my head just likes to get thrown around. That's an F tier. Who wants another steak? Yeah, that's a C tier crash. And I swear I will always plead for my life. I did not do anything here. Absolutely an A tier. And to be honest, what's a racing video without any close calls? Here you go. Yeah, that's an A for me. S tier spin, S tier crash. Thank you. And this brings us to the end of the video. I very much do appreciate you guys for watching. Please do like and subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever I drop karting content every week. Goodbye!